No, but this is too much for me. So okay.
What about me? First thing that we would want to do would probably be maybe go home to the Philippines. So I am very satisfied because I can now see our carpet.
If I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending for you. You can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through. If I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending for you.
Good morning, people of the world. I am currently supposed to upload a video, but my husband here is uploading his video, so I'll upload mine later. Yesterday was, what do you call it? What was the holiday?
Befana.
Befana. Something about witch, right? Something about a witch that I just don't understand why they celebrate it. But yeah, it's good because we have a lot of candies. We have a lot of candy supposedly for Alex, but of course, since he can't have candy right now, it goes to the mom and the dad. I think it's the Three Kings. Yesterday was the Three Kings, but they celebrate as like Befana, which means like the witch, I think. Yeah, kind of making things up, but I hope that's what it means. Otherwise, I am misinforming you guys. Okay, let me just upload this one later. Alright, so I did go out really quickly just to buy toothpaste because I noticed that we didn't have toothpaste. A few banana here. Yesterday's COVID cases was just incredibly insane. It was like around 200,000 cases, which I think is the most we've gotten, well, obviously this year, but also for like in a long time. We are definitely in the fourth wave of this COVID, and hopefully it is the last wave because it seems that it's decreasing, like the cases, well, not the cases, but the virus itself, or it's not a disease, but it's like a virus. So hopefully it's the last the last wave. In case, let's say, praying to God that it is the last wave and COVID just suddenly disappears magically. First thing that we would want to do would probably be maybe go home to the Philippines. I have no idea, but that would be really nice because we haven't been there for like, when was the last time we were home? 2019 ba? Oh, 2019 ata. And let me just show you guys the mess that Alex has made in our living room. This is like the scenario every morning because Alex plays with his toys in the morning. Oh, update on that. We are waiting for a box. It's kind of like a crib, but like a really big crib where I can put Alex when I'm like cooking or when I'm not watching him, because he just crawls around everywhere, like in the whole house. So when that box comes, it will be really convenient and very helpful for us, especially me. I'll still let him crawl around so that he can explore, and you know, it's just, we don't want him to use the walker anymore because he's getting a lot taller and a lot bigger for it. So I think that box arrives on the 10th. Today is the 7th. Yeah, 7th of January. We are patiently waiting for the box because this kid is just going all over the place. Napakalikot na Alex. As in, he's like, well, obviously, he is in the stage of like crawling around and exploring everywhere. Sometimes I just let him crawl around, but you know, we gotta make sure that there aren't any small things lying around here and there because he can easily put it in his mouth and choke, and we don't want that to happen. All right, so it is currently 11:19. Lunch, because yesterday it was like a holiday. I don't know why it's called a holiday, but yesterday was a holiday because of this Befana thing. And so we went over to my in-laws for dinner. My mom-in-law cooked the, what is it called? Pizza de riso. Of course, whenever you go there, you always have like take home, which we're always grateful for. So let me just check. I have to see first if it's enough for me and Marco. Yeah. I made this once or twice or 3 times. This is what we're gonna have for lunch, I guess. I don't know if it's enough. Let's ask my dear husband. Dear husband, is this enough for us?
I think so. It'd be better if it was the whole thing. Maybe someone...
Maybe she should have just given us the whole leftover.
Why? Why you didn't tell her? No, but this is too much for me. So,
What about me?
Well, I just think about me for fact more than you. So this one is definitely too much for me.
Like half of it?
I'll say maybe like this.
So this will be remaining for me.
Yeah.
I think it's
Would you be alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Are you gonna starve to death?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm on a diet anyway, so.
Do you like this, huh?
Yeah, okay. So that I don't have to cook.
Yeah, anything to not cook, guys.
No, I don't mind cooking, to be honest. Like one of my let me tell you guys. One of my goal for this year is to try some new recipes, because when I cooked on the New Year's Eve, I know it wasn't like that hard, but for me it was the first time and I kind of enjoyed it. Lunch is solved na, and so much plastic. All right, and that's it. Okay guys, I'm going to put this in the oven now because it is... I-reheat lang naman natin siya, so we're just gonna reheat it. Oh my god, look at my tummy! Oh. And I am currently feeding Alex his lunch. Boo! This is lunch, and I'm lobat na. Ay, asan na ba yung remote? Okay, guys, dumating na yung box ni Alex. His box arrived just now. Marco went down to get it, so this is what it looks like. And I think it's pretty easy to set up, to be honest. That's what it looks like. So, let's set it up, let's see. This is what the bottom part looks like. Oh, ang gusto niyo pa yun. Nag-zoom up eh. Golden lighting tayo dito. Golden sunset. Ganda kasi ng sunset. I'll show you guys. Wait. Let me show you guys the sunset. Sitting. Beautiful. Kasing beautiful natin. Anyways, guys, it's at 4:38 and I will show you the box in a few minutes or in a few seconds. But let me just tell you one thing about it. I think this was one of the cheapest box that we bought that is actually really, really nice. I like it. The reason why it took me forever, like when I say forever, like about an hour and a half to build just a box like this, is because I did not follow instructions. So when you buy something like this, you really have to follow the instructions. Otherwise, you will go haywire and then just things don't, belong to where they're not supposed to be. Things just don't work out. So what I did is I had to untangle everything. I had to remove everything from its pipes and all this and all that. And I had to redo everything. That's what I'm trying to say. There were instructions, but when you're kind of excited to do something, you kind of want to just get right into it. But let me show you what it looks like. There you go. Cute little box. Let me show you how big it is. Ayan. So this is Alex's mat. Obviously, it's a lot smaller than his mat. Folded this mat. Ito siya. So yung mat niya is may one fold pa dito. So that's how small it is. But I think it is perfect. Honestly, I think it's a perfect size for Alex. I don't want it any bigger than this because it'll take over everything, like the whole living room, which he's already done. And it's also got some zippers. I mean, it's kind of like an entrance. Nice and sturdy. Now, the only thing here is this pipe here. It's supposed to go inside this thing, this cloth. If you guys can see how everything is, but the thing is I tried it, but it's way too tight and I couldn't lift it. So somewhere along the line here, I know there's something wrong. So I am very satisfied because I can now see our carpet, something that we have not seen in a very long time because this mat of his is always on top of our carpet. So hello carpet, welcome back to life. So if you have a toddler, or if you have a baby as big as Alex that crawls around, I would highly suggest this. I'll link the video. I'll link the box below just so that if you guys are interested. Practically this whole living room is not kid friendly. We've got a printer there that he always tries to climb on, and things can just fall on him. So having a box like this is really, really helpful when you have a baby like Alex's age or maybe even older. Just to you can leave them and you know that they are safe. Are you staying there? No babies allowed. Happy, Han? Happy? Happy naman yan.